Hello, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you went to church. How was it? Hope it was fine. Okay, from our last video, it was talking about leave your lazy girl era, and then I promised that I promised that in our next video, I'm going to be talking about reasons why you should leave that lazy girl era. Yes or yes? Okay, I told you I'll give you 15, right? So let's dive into it. Oh, before I forget, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Welcome to Shally's era, an era of positivity, an era that will tell you the real thing that we all need to know to help us grow and become better persons. I love you all. So let's dive into this real quick. 15 reasons why you should leave your lazy girl era, why you should leave that laziness, why that laziness cannot help your life. Amen. Amen. Okay, number one, I actually penned them down, yes, but then let's flow. Okay, so small delays can cause big problems. The senior brother of laziness is procrastination. What you can do now, you'll be pushing it, telling yourself you will do it later. That small delay can actually cost you something big. Yes. Now, number 2 reason is this. The world will not stop for you. Yes. Okay, fine. You've decided to not do this today. You've decided to not make that effort today. You've decided to not push past that barrier today. You've decided to leave it be. Darling, the world will not stop for you. The world will keep on moving. People will still keep on improving themselves and becoming better. Where does that leave you? Backwards, stuck, and soon depressed. Laziness does not benefit anybody. Like, look around. Just look around. Every lazy person that I know, that you know, that we all know, are mostly sidelined. Even the ones that come from a rich family, what will just be helping them is, this is the son of so. But what they themselves, their own name, their own contribution, zero. Every lazy person is always sidelined. Nobody has ever wanted to be like a lazy person and be like, I just want to be lazy. Like, definitely we have that times, but in its real essence, nobody wants to be lazy. We just want to have everything working for us, but then have a time to rest. That's not laziness, because you've already put in the work. It's just your time for rest. Moving on. I told you I penned them down, right? Bills don't wait. Fine, you don't want to go get that job, you don't want to go for that interview, you don't want to go for that thing that will make you better. Bills don't wait. You don't have that money, you don't want to put in the work to get that money, there's no problem. What you are owing will still be there. Okay, bills will not say, because you are not working, let me not fall upon this person. That's a lie. Even when you are not working, you tend to have bills that sometimes can be choking, making the person go into borrowing and a whole lot of chaos. Bills don't wait. So my darling, leave that lazy girl era, and this is also a reason why you should leave that lazy girl era. I'm currently at work, yes, but then I still have to be loyal to you all and then do as I've said. So how many have I mentioned so far? Let's proceed. Okay, moving on. Your health will suffer, will deteriorate. Normally, even to walk alone, to walk with our legs helps circulation of blood, helps our nerves and muscles to like move well. Okay, now when you are lazy, there are some people that are so lazy to the point that they just want to lie down and sleep all day long. You would feel nice when you're doing it, Abby, but honestly it also has its own health defects. Your health will suffer when you are lazy. Your body will start to develop some cancerous cells that will later on affect you. Yes, especially when you are very lazy and you now eat anyhow. You can make some cells in your body to malfunction, to begin to grow haphazardly. That's why it's not even advisable to be lazy. Okay, that movement, that work you're doing, that thing you are using to like move is actually helping you mentally, physically, and otherwise. It is helping you. My next point is this: consistency beats talent. Okay, fine. You can sing, you can draw, you can do whatever you can do very, very well, Abby. There's no problem. My darling, the moment you're not doing it every time, the moment you're not consistent with it, you already told yourself, I have the talent of singing. That's it. My dear, even someone that does not have that talent of singing, with constant practice, with steady developing of the vocal cords, minding what they eat, that consistency that person is doing, that person will even sing better than you that have the talent of singing. There are some pitches, there's a pitch that person will be able to attain. You that don't practice, you that is not consistent, you that you live a life of anything goes, that person will do better than you. Now, I'm talking about singing because I know about it. Now, there are also other areas in life where this is also very, very true, very, very real. It has actually been seen to work, to happen. Consistency beats talent. Try. You may even try today and you may not win. Keep trying, keep pushing, keep fighting. Your days of winning is coming. Are we good? My next point is this: competitions don't rest. Even when you have it all, it's not a reason to be lazy. Still try to do better. Still push forward. Okay. I know we also have to be contented, but know when you should be contented. When you are in your youthful age, it's not a time to be contented. It's a time to push forward, because a time will come that energy you have will reduce. Your joints will start failing you. Your even your thinking will not be as sharp as it used to be. Competitions don't rest. You are young, you are vibrant. You have no excuse to be lazy. You are young, you are vibrant, your health is fine. You have no excuse to be lazy. Those that they are sick, they are really sick, they are even bedridden, God will heal them, but that's another side. I'm talking about you have a phone, you have an internet connection, you scroll online every time. As you're also doing those things, try and also make something good for yourself. I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? Because I'm gonna be real. This is Shally's era. I'm not painting my words. I am gonna be straight up as I would to myself. Okay, so how many have I mentioned? But let's still proceed. Okay, now the next one I'm going to say is you miss chances silently. Honestly, you miss chances and you don't even know you have missed a chance already. Is that not painful? Well, how will it be when you don't even know you have missed a chance? But it's sad. Okay, that's not painful, that's sad. You miss chances silently. A good deal, a good deal would have been yours, but due to laziness, it is lost. The fact that you have not yet discovered it is even more sad. Laziness, I've not seen anywhere in this life that laziness helped. Even as a pregnant woman, girl safe, your husband will be around and you'll be like lazy for some times. Well, you are not actually lazy, I get. You're just doing it because if you show you are too strong, it's being for you. Now, that's not even what I'm talking about. You miss chances silently. You do. And it's bad. And it's painful. This is 2026. Focus should be the real goal. Not envy. Not jealousy. Not regrets or wishes. No. This is our time to work smart. This is our time to sit down and analyze our lives. What are we doing from now on? What am I gonna do with this life God has given to me? Am I just gonna stay like that? We spoke about leave your lazy girl era then, right? Now we are talking about why you should leave that era, that lazy lifestyle. Leave it alone. It will only destroy you. I'm gonna make it quick. I hope you're enjoying this real notes. If you have a pen and paper, jot it down because it's been. Another point is this: when you make that effort, it opens ways for you. When you make that effort, it links you. It links you. I remember currently I was actually looking for something and then I stepped out. Honestly, I did not even know where I was going. Before I know what is happening, the person I met was not the person I was supposed to meet. But then, because I had already made the effort, I just had to get the person's number and tell the person that please, if so person comes around, please let me know, that kind of a thing. And God so kind, I was still informed, not just by that person, but then the end result of why I left the house, I still got it. Even though when leaving the house, I did not know who I'm going to meet, how I'm going to go about it. It just happened. Moving on to our next point, laziness weakens discipline. The more you allow it, the more it's going to consume you. Okay. I shouldn't explain much about that one. I think it's self-explanatory enough. Laziness weakens discipline. Moving on to the next one. You lose trust from others. Why will I trust someone that is not reliable? Why? Why should I trust you when I can't count on you to be at a particular place at a particular time, to be done with the deal as we have agreed? You have done it to me first time, second time, third. Why should I trust you? Why should people trust you? You lose trust from others, and it will Moving to my next point, it will create excuse for you, especially when a greater opportunity arises. Laziness brings excuses, and excuses blocks progress. When you are lazy, excuses will come up, and because of that, that same excuse will still block your progress. That's progress that's supposed to have been yours. When a deal is being spoken about, and then they mention your name, that name, I'm not going to mention it, and they mention Shalom's name, and then because that's I'm not available, or I am not always available, what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be an excuse, and that excuse is going to block. Let's say that was supposed to give me a very, very nice credit alert. It's going to block it. It's bad. 2026, come out of that laziness that is holding you bound, that is making you comfortable. Laziness brings comfort. And when you are comfortable, how can you break through? When you are comfortable, how can you know that this is not where you are supposed to be? You need to break through from this problem. Laziness brings comfort. And when you are always in your comfort zone, you are in a danger zone. In your family, even let's say you want to be a strong Christian, you cannot be lazy and be a strong Christian. There's some revelations you would get in dreams, in even in words of the mouth. Someone can just come to you and say something. Because you are lazy, you can't counter it. Because you are lazy, you just and accept it into your life. Before you know it, you cannot pray yourself out of that problem. You will hear somebody say, before I used to pray. Laziness brings comfort, and that comfort is deadly. And this, you watching this video, is a sign for you to snap out of that laziness and be better. I love you. That's why I'm telling you this thing. As I am saying it to you, I'm also saying it to myself. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. I am talking because I mean what I am saying. And if you have not realized it, this is a call for you to. The world is not waiting. This is a new year. We all will be a year older. Some are already a year older already. This is January 18. The world is moving. Move ahead of the world if possible, safe. It's a wake-up call for us to be better. Amen. I don't even know how many I've mentioned, but I believe this can help someone, whoever is out there listening to this. These are reasons why you should not be lazy, why you cannot afford to be lazy in anything at all. Your school, your career, your business, your gifts, even as a housewife. This is a call for you not to be lazy. I pray that God will help us. And until we meet again in our next video, I love you all. This is Shally's Era. Thank you very much for staying up to this time. If you haven't subscribed, please do, so you can get more of these updates. Okay, I love you all. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.